Dad, it's me. I just wanted to know if you knew anything yet. I thought I'd heard something by now. Anyway, my head's a bit all over the place, so just give me a ring back when you get this. All right, bye.
Your to-do list is on here. There's also a few emails I need you to reply to.
You want me to do them?
Thought it might break up your day a little bit. Unless you'd rather carry on cleaning gutters.
No, that's great. Anything you want to throw at me. Safe pair of hands.
Good. And that safe pair of hands won't drop this one. Any problems? Speak to Graham. He can put out most fires.
As long as people stop throwing petrol on them.
I better make tracks.
Breakfast?
I'll grab something when I'm out.
I better crack on too. Find somewhere quiet to work. Anywhere away from the kids.
Morning. Sleep well. I could keep you here and get very creative. Or I could let you go and send a message. Decisions. Decisions.
Look at Mum, she's still in bits.
Look, if you want to be with your mum and dad and go and look at houses, then I can go and see Rebecca on my own. It's not a problem.
Yeah, but it might be when you get there.
I told you, it's not going to happen. All right, whatever she said yesterday, it'll be forgotten today.
Well, how about this one? It's got an ensuite.
However managed for 60-odd years without an ensuite.
Ugh. Well, what about this one, then? It doesn't look much, but it's got potential.
But to be what, a racehorse?
Oh, Zach! I don't want to be looking at houses any more than you do. But unless we find a home soon, we're going to be on the streets. We're going to be homeless, all of us.
Oh, it's never going to be home, is it?
Have you found anything then?
We might have one with an ensuite.
Zach!
All right, well, we're going to go, but good luck.
See you later, love.
How's she? Rebecca?
Yeah, no real change.
It might take time.
Did you manage to have a word?
She's not in a good way.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want to make things worse, but just a few hours with Seb. Vic says Diane's got him, and, maybe I could pop over later.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
We're going to take her out today to the crash site, see if it jogs a memory.
Right.
That's good. She can start to remember anything from that day.
Yeah, then hopefully she can start to move on.
Yeah, and thanks.
Where's Kane?
Who's asking?
Me. Where is he?
He's on a call-out. What happened to your face?
When's he back?
He's back when the job's done.
He owes me. Are you listening? He owes me big time. And if I don't get it...
You obviously don't know my dad very well, do you, throwing threats about?
Oh, you're his daughter. So guess how well Daddy's little plan worked out?
Hold on, you're Simon.
Well, now the introductions are over.
Did Joe do that to you?
Some old bloke was working up there and he's tapped. Forgot to mention that, didn't you? Like, you forgot to mention there was no party going on.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Graham?
We didn't swap names. But I'll tell you this, they are way out of your league.
Tonight? Yeah, what time?
So, when do I see you again?
So many girls. Only one Ross.
There's only one girl like me who does it like I do. Do I need to show you again?
Yeah, I'll see you later. I look forward to it.
Don't keep me waiting and wanting.
Maybe when I get my breath back. See you. Brittany does not understand playing hard to get. Only playing hard. Ooh, 2 nights in a row, mate. She's a rash. And not one I really want to get rid of. Is that Rona on the phone?
Ever seen each other tonight? So what is Joe's situation?
There is no Joe situation. It's just a job. Keeping my head down, nose clean. It's all good.
Nah, I don't believe it. It sounds like you actually listen to me.
No. If I get banged up, one, who's going to look after you? And two, think of all the broken hearts. Can't have that on my conscience now, can I?
Yeah, whatever. Right, see you in a bit.
In a bit.
Ah, here we are. Sit yourself down. I've got breakfast all covered.
What have we done to deserve this?
Nothing yet. But you are going to help me fix things between Gabby and Bernice.
I'll leave them to it. Women always forget what they were angry about.
No. That's what we'll let you think. It's all stored up here, like a special bitter memory stick. No, Daz. What you need to do is something together, just the three of you. Go for something to eat or watch a movie, but be a friend to both of them.
Sounds like a plan.
A bad plan? You want to get on good side of her? Buy her stuff.
Oh, that's not shallow at all, is it? You know, money's the answer to every problem.
Maybe, but it'll be the answer to most teenage ones.
You know what? I don't think I need to resort to paying her off just yet. I'll let my natural charms shine through.
Where are the drugs now?
I don't know. You want me to go back there and ask him what he's done with them?
You better not have mentioned us.
Sorry. Was I meant to keep my mouth shut? I didn't get paid enough to keep quiet. And right now, I want the rest of what I'm owed.
Do you? Well, you messed up. You got caught.
You've got a big mouth.
Go and talk to my dad.
Your dad isn't here, is he?
You better back off.
No, you...
Get your hands off me!
Oi!
What?
You heard that!
What? Just leave him!
Oi,
Leave
are you
him!
all right?
Leave him, Ross!
Oi! Who was that?
Unhappy customer.
Are you sure Diane's going to be okay with Seb? I mean, babies can be a handful for anyone, but...
She'll be fine. Right, and if she needs anything, then she's got my number.
I know you think this is a bad idea, but driving out there, honestly, I think it could help.
We're not going to be driving anyway. She'll be in bed, we'll talk, make sure she's okay, and then we'll go.
Ready?
I know you're not telling me something. Don't keep telling me it was just an upset customer.
Right, well, it's obviously a side coming in with proper anger issues, but you know, customer's always right.
So if I ask you if you want me to call the police, then...
Well, nothing happened, did it?
Yeah, because I turned up.
Oh, right, Ross. Wow, brilliant. Well, thank you. But if you finish talking, I've got work to do.
You are unbelievable, man.
Problem?
You could say that.
I must have shown him about a dozen houses and he's not interested in any of them.
Well, at home, a house, it has to feel right.
About Hotton. Loads of houses in Hotton.
You don't want to be moving to Hotton. How will we get Uncle Zach to the Woolpack?
I hope this isn't a bad time.
If you've come looking for trouble, Sunshine, believe me, you've just found it.
Please, just calm down.
Calm down.
Seems like you're having a bad day. Well, we're here to turn it into a great one.
You're going to walk in front of a bus?
I've given it a lot of thought, and I've got some good news for you.
Oh, why would we want anything from you?
You should listen.
Okay, we're listening.
I'm going to move the access road and get the council to drop the CPO.
What?
You heard? And Graham can confirm.
Well, that still leaves us with an house with a gaping hole in it.
I will carry out the repairs and will even let Debbie and the kids move back into Jacob's rent-free.
Hang on. There's got to be a catch.
Oh, yes. There's always a catch.
You okay?
No, thank you. You'd tell me, wouldn't you, if Robert had said?
Of course. But honestly, Diane's gone and she loves him to bits.
Sorry. I just let myself think about it. Do you think he's missing me?
Definitely. I think...
Hang on. I remember this.
What?
This junction, we were here. I told Chrissy to go left, but she didn't listen. You need to go right. I know he's just a baby and everything, but I miss him so much it hurt.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
I can't do this.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'm so sorry. All right, I know this might help you, but going back there,
Lachlan.
I would give anything not to remember. But I just keep seeing it over and over. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Right, listen, let's just wait here until you feel better.
I'm not gonna feel better, all right? And going back to where it all happened. I really don't think I can handle this.
But it'll only be for 5 minutes. Please, I need to do this.
I know that I'm asking a lot. But can we just go back? Please.
You honestly think we'd let you own our house?
He doesn't just want to own our house. He wants to own us.
Once the repairs are done, I promise it'll be much better than it was before. It's just now you'll have a landlord to make sure you take care of it.
And what's to stop you putting the rent up any time? Or throwing us out, like you did Debbie?
Absolutely nothing. The offer won't be on the table forever, so take it or leave it.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
Ah, my luck must be in. It's a dingle full house. How's life treating you?
Whatever you think you know.
I think that I've tried to make peace with your family, but they just don't like the small print. So the extra welcoming party really wasn't needed.
Sometimes ignorance is a virtue. The less people know, the better it is all round.
I also hear that you don't want to move back into Jacob's. But seeing as you're here now, I'm sure you can speak for yourself.
I'll speak for everyone. Stay here another minute and I'll snap you in half.
Sounds like a no. Pity. You and the kids really should have somewhere you can call home. Maybe just think it over.
I'll get them in.
I don't get it. Why hasn't Graham told him?
Maybe he has. Maybe this is another one of his games.
No, he'd be all over it. He ain't got a clue.
About what? Start talking.
Debbie Dingle. We just know how to reach you now.
What are you doing here?
I don't think we finished our conversation.
There was nothing left to say.
No, you're right. So give me my money and we're done.
Or I ask you to do another job. Only this time you do it properly.
You're actually serious?
My dad's not very happy. He don't like people telling tales, and he really don't like drug dealers threatening his daughter.
I just want what I'm owed.
And you'll get what you're owed. If you take care of another little problem. One that my dad doesn't need to know about.
Involving what?
Involving you going to see Joe Tate again. Only this time, I want you to mess him up. And then you'll get everything you're owed.
I'll call you when it's done.
Oi. Make sure you wipe that smile off his face.
No wonder's stubborn like Gabby. Honestly, don't know where she gets it from.
So why don't you just say sorry, eh? Tell her you didn't mean what you said.
Oh, do you really think it ends with an apology? You have no idea about teenagers, do you?
Okay. Well, how about we just get on with things, let it run its course?
No, Daz. I've already got one daughter the other side of the world. I can't risk losing another one. From now on, Gabby's got to be my priority. She comes first.
Gabby, could you just give us 5 minutes?
Look, love, I know sometimes I say stupid things, but I am your mum and I do have a few good points too, don't I? Oh, might as well just give up.
No. You leave this to me. You are not going to make this easy for us, are you?
Nope.
Look, I don't want you to see me as a threat. Maybe The three of us could do something together, huh?
What, like go to the cinema?
No. No, of course not. But maybe I could pay for you and your mates to go. How does 20 quid sound?
Not as good as 30.
30?
Yeah, pick and mix isn't cheap, Daz. Happy daughter, happy mother.
Deal.
OK, Mum, truce. And guess what? Daz wants the three of us to spend more time together, so he's treating us to tea at the pub tonight.
Oh. Where did you get the drugs from?
Well, it's not difficult to find a deal if you know where to look. I know it was a bad idea.
Holly? And after everything that happened? How could you?
It was a means to an end. It is end.
Yeah, well, I had to bury my daughter. Did you forget that?
You know, I'll never forget that. He's trying to destroy my family.
Well, drugs destroyed mine.
Listen, this was my fault. He didn't want to do it. Right, I know you wanted space, but you need to know this is not on him.
I don't care. How could either of you think that this is a good idea?
Because he only did this for me. You know, you two were back on track. He didn't want to blow it.
No more drugs. I promise. But no one, and I mean nobody, treats her the way he has and walks away laughing.
This isn't over. We can't let this be over.
He wants to be your landlord? Is he for real?
I wanted to shove his offer down his throat.
He'll get what's coming to him. You upset as many people as he has, it only ends one way.
He wants to invest in a very large guard dog because he's going to need it.
Did I tell you? Dawn Newall in my class turned vegetarian and her dad owns a pig farm.
No, but that's great. Means more meat for the rest of her.
Well, that doesn't look like an happy face.
No, but it looks like you took the happy family route.
You only took the wrong turn.
You let people walk all over you and they will keep walking over you. Flipping golf course.
Just to play devil's advocate.
Oh, it talks. Pretty quiet before, Jim, when your boss was throwing his weight around. Again.
You feel dirty working for that man.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind the odd round of golf myself. A little gentle exercise, a bit of fresh air.
Actually, I agree with Jimmy. OK, so it's going to cause a bit of disruption. We need to look at the bigger picture. Think of all the new business it's going to bring to the area.
If you ask me, all it's going to bring in is a load of golfers.
I quite like golf.
Enough said.
The point is, it's not just about us, it's the whole village. Now, if we wave the white flag now, what happens next?
But right now it is about us because we've got a house without a wall that we can't afford to rebuild, and even if we did decide to sell it, who'd want to buy that? What choice do we have?
Not much, but it doesn't mean we should let little bullies in suits like Joe Tate get away with what they've done.
Dingle baiting. A whole new sport.
We'll just make sure it doesn't become a contact sport. You poke Kane enough and you will get a reaction.
That's the fun part, though. See how far you can push them. Light the fuse and watch them self-destruct. To always having the last laugh.
Cheers.
There was one more thing. What was it? Oh, yeah. You're fired.
Ah. I thought you were being serious
Maybe
then.
you didn't hear me the first time. I said you're fired. I know you're only here because of Debbie, and I'm bored of you now.
You are being serious.
When you stop being serious, you run the risk of being taken as a joke. You know where the door is. Oh, and what you're thinking, it isn't wise.
You can't treat people like this.
If you're going to back a horse, Ross, always back the thoroughbred, not the inbred.
We're really going to have to work out for
Diane?
I might be getting some great ideas.
Then I'll just look at him for as long as I can. What's she doing here?
I live here.
Where's Seb?
No, it's okay. Just Diane was worn out, so...
Sorry, I was just changing.
Get off him now!
Calm down, we've only had him an hour.
I knew this was a bad idea.
I don't want you anywhere near him!
I'm his dad!
Right, stop it, he's got Seb!
What the hell are you doing?
You lied to me. You said he was with Diane.
Yeah, he was.
All of you, you're all in on it.
What now?
You lied.
Rebecca, are you okay?
Rebecca?
Ross? Ross, he took it well then. He took it how I thought he'd take it. Tried stomping his feet before storming out. Another box ticked. Today, Graham, has been a good day. Really? So the car he took, that was a leaving present. What?
Oh, yeah, rich boy. Here's to the last laugh. You just wait till I've wrapped it round a lamppost, son.
Get out! Get out! Help! Help!
And we're back in Emmerdale in half an hour.